Todd Carley, 23 News at 6 and 11.
What do you think you're doing with my son?
You wanted Renee to know who the real son was if they found out that we were fooling them, right?
Max, what are you doing? Oh my God.
It's him.
It sounds like the starter.
Great. Now I'm in trouble.
Max, what are you doing?
Nothing at all.
What's that behind your back?
It's an old love letter. Yeah, Max, he's burning it because he just wants to prove to me that it doesn't mean anything to him anymore.
And who's this old love letter from?
Kelly!
I want to hear it from Max.
Blair found it in my wallet. I'd completely forgotten it was there. And,
Yeah.
I mean, it certainly has no meaning for me anymore, but you know how Blair can be.
Yes, I do.
And you know, he just wanted to burn it just to end the discussion right here.
May I see it?
No.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
What could possibly be in a love letter that would shock me?
Well, that's, you're my mom.
And you are my grown son. You left the party. You're here in Ace's study. You're burning a piece of paper, which two people who were in love could have just ripped up and tossed out.
You're right, Renee. You are, but it's just a romantic gesture.
Can I see it, please? I'm waiting, Max.
I'm taking you out of this house right now.
Mom, I'm not 5 years old.
I will not let Asa Buchanan use you like this.
He's not using me. Asa and I want the same thing, just to create something for Megan so that, something positive comes out of her death.
Well, that's a beautiful thought, Will, but that's not what's happening here. He is using you to hurt me and your father.
What is with you and Dad? You think that this whole world revolves around the two of you. Well, it doesn't.
I love that you want to believe the best of people. It's a beautiful quality. I hope you never change. But some people don't deserve the consideration.
Yeah, and I'm too young and naive to realize that, right?
I don't want you getting hurt, and I am not going to give Asa Buchanan the satisfaction of watching us fight. We're leaving.
No, I'm not.
I'm your mother.
Which is why I need you to understand exactly why I accepted this job.
I know why you took this job, because you're angry with me and your father.
That is not it.
Will, give me a little credit.
But Fine. Yes, maybe that is part of the reason, but it's not the main reason.
I don't care what the reason is. Let's go.
Let him explain.
He's my son. I know what's best for him.
Hear him out.
Mom, I know how Asa feels about you and Dad. Hell, this whole town knows. And I'm sure he's going to be tough on me, and I'm sure he's going to blame me for a lot of things that our family has done.
Well, that sounds like a really great job.
Don't you see? That's it. If he keeps me on, in spite of all that, it means that I really am doing a good job.
And if you don't carry your weight, Will, I'll kick your butt out of here.
Oh, please. He could blow up Buchanan Enterprises, and you're not going to fire him. You're using him to get back at Sam and me.
Oh, I thank the Lord that Will has more sense than you.
I am not just Sam and Lindsay Rappaport's son. Why can't you and Dad get that?
I get that just fine.
But you think the only reason someone would offer me a job is to get back at the two of you? How self-centered is that?
Will, you're not helping yourself.
Mom, I know that you mean well. But something happened while you and Dad were busy living your own lives. I grew up.
You want a job, Will? Your father offered you a job.
As what, an errand boy? I'm not a lawyer. I can't have any real responsibility over there. But working on Megan's memorial with Max, I get a chance to really make a difference.
Your boy has turned into quite a man.
You stay out of this.
Ooh.
please, can't we go somewhere just the two of us and talk about this alone, Will?
I've made up my mind.
You see what's happening here? Why don't you help me?
Lindsay, Will is old enough to make his own decisions, and this isn't the time or the place to challenge that.
Hi, it's Kelly. You know what to do.
Kelly, this is Joey. You're not here yet. Where are you? Call me.
Easy. I got you. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Guys, give me a hand. It's okay, Sophia. Sophia, how long have you been here? Do you know?
Sophia, are you all right?
I'm just glad you guys found me.
Honey, did he rape you?
No. Thank God he's too obsessed with Kelly to think about anybody else right now.
You mean Brian Harris?
Yes, I mean Brian Harris. Did you see that wall? And forget about that innocent idiot act of his. That guy knows exactly what he's doing. I can't believe I fell for it. He's got this whole thing worked out.
What whole thing?
Well, he told me that he's leaving town with his girlfriend. I think you can guess who that is.
Doug? Yeah. Call the precinct. Have them put out an APB on Brian Harris right away. Presumed armed and dangerous.
You got it, John.
Sophia, do you have any idea what kind of a car he drives?
No, but you better find him. I might not be Kelly's best friend, but I wouldn't... You better find him fast, because if he finds Kelly before you do, she could be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, that was it. You were supposed to take a ride at Mill Street.
Yeah, I know, but there's a really great service station not too far from here. We can pick up a new starter for your car, and while you're at your party, I'll go back to the garage and install it for you.
No, that's not necessary.
No, Kelly, I want to do this for you. Pay you back for everything you did for me.
Brian, I appreciate it very much, but I am extremely late. In fact, it's getting later.
They'll understand.
But that's the service station.
That's not the right one.
Brian, there's nothing else out this way. This road just goes off into the country. Brian, take the car, turn it around, and bring me back to Aces right now.
I'm sorry, Kelly. Can't do it. We've got other plans.
Oh, my God. Joey was right, it's you.
Now, Kelly, don't worry. I only rape when I have to. You won't make me do that. You'll give me what I want. Right?
One Life to Live, brought to you by new Clorox Rain Clean Blue Automatic Toilet Bowl Cleaner.
Hey, we need to talk. I know we agreed to use blue tablets so my water looks nice, and we were right, blue is great, but confidentially, I really get embarrassed by odors. Well, Clorox has a new blue tablet that's for odors too. New Clorox Rain Clean Blue Automatic. Drop it in my tank, and every flush keeps me smelling rain clean fresh. Why should I worry about odors? Why should you worry about odors?
New Clorox Rain Clean Blue. It's the blue that's for odors, too.
Do you need fast allergy relief? Then you need the power of Zyrtec. Prescription Zyrtec starts working fast and lasts 24 hours. In studies, drowsiness was the most common side effect. Others included fatigue and dry mouth. Most were mild or moderate. To learn more about Zyrtec, ask your doctor or pharmacist. So when you need fast allergy relief, remember the power of Zyrtec.
Comfort. It's the feeling your baby has when she's all wrapped up, warm and happy. And Carnation Good Start helps keep her feeling that way. Good Start's the only routine formula whose proteins are broken down into smaller pieces to be easy to digest in baby's tummy. They're called comfort proteins, and only Good Start has them. Think of it as comfort food for the two of you. Carnation Good Start from Nestle.
How does the almond get into Hershey's Kisses with almonds? Hershey's Kisses with almonds. Big chocolate taste.
Escape the day with Soft Soap Relaxing Body Wash. Let the calming scent of lavender and chamomile set you free. Skin is soft, smooth. Soft Soap Body Wash. More than just clean.
Have you seen the latest? One-a-day joint health with glucosamine. A unique blend designed to help you maintain flexibility. It's from One-a-day. And just what you need to feel your best.
Sometimes less isn't more. More is more. New Sara Lee New York style cheesecake. Big, classy, creamy, right out of the freezer. Sara Lee, add some delicious to your life.
Only ABC can bring you the thrill of victory and the agony of high heels. It's Miss America 2000 with a whole new attitude, a special performance by 98 Degrees, and swimsuit rules more daring than ever. Live from Atlantic City, Donnie and Marie host the 79th annual Miss America pageant, Saturday 8, 7 Central on ABC.
There it is.
This is disgusting.
You don't want the place? Fine. I got a dozen other people waiting to see you.
Wait. This is the last apartment on the list we got from the school. I mean, the others were either worse or way too expensive.
Look, Rosie, there are roaches in here.
The exterminator comes once a month, all according to the law.
Does he spray anything?
As long as you're home to let him in.
What does the bathroom look like?
It'll be fine once we clean it up.
Look, kids, you want the place, take it. Otherwise, stop wasting my time.
Okay, now, so for $1,200 a month, aren't you supposed to at least clean the place?
Jackstone. Yeah, I remember you. Doesn't look so bad anymore, does it? Hold on a second. Hey, I got people that want the place. Make up your mind.
We'll take it.
It's rented.
We'll fix it up, okay? We'll make it cozy, I promise.
$1,200 a month, Rosie.
Your scholarship will pick up half.
That's a good deal. If I'd have known that, I'd ask for more. Look, I'll need first and last month's rent plus 1 month's security deposit. Make it out to Stone Management Court. So, you're going to the art school.
Christian is.
An artist could make this place a real showplace. Hey, this is from an out-of-town bank.
We just moved here.
I'll take it because I'm such a nice guy, but if this does not clear, you better be able to run fast.
Oh, it'll clear.
Do yourself a favor. Get a local account.
With what I got left, what's the point?
Here's the keys. Rent is due first of the month every month. If I don't have it by the 10th, I charge $50 late fee. If I don't have it by the 15th, you're out of here. I'll send you your lease in a few days. Welcome to New York.
What are you thinking?
That I'm glad Jessica isn't here.
If you don't trust me, if it's important to you, I would really prefer you didn't read this, but here you go. You know what? I really can't do this. You know, Kelly refers to some very lousy things I said about Asa, and it would just be cruel to let you see them.
And that's right.
Renee, you know how I've always loved you like a mother.
Even though sometimes you haven't told me the truth.
What son does? And, you know, I'm really getting to like Asa. Pa, you know, he's starting to feel like a father to me. And to have you two, well, I'm ashamed of what I said, and I really wouldn't want to do that to the two of you.
Asa can be a lot to handle, but, in truth, he really does care about you.
Tonight I realized that.
All right. Then, let's just forget about this nonsense and go back to the party. I happen to know that old cowboy is really missing his youngest son.
Well, you know what? He's certainly not missing me, so... Tell you what, why don't you, Max, just say goodnight to everybody for me, okay?
You know, Blair, for this family thing to work, we all have to do our best together, all of us. Oh, excuse me. Hello? Just a moment, please. Would you tell Asa that I'll be right down? I don't understand. No, they said that it would be here today. Well, what are we going to do in the kitchen?
Mom, it really isn't such a big deal.
Yes, it is. The tragedy is that you don't know how big.
Would you quit treating me like some stupid kid?
I'm not. I think you're a very bright young man.
Then how about treating me like one?
How about letting me finish? I don't doubt your intelligence. I don't doubt that you have grown up a great deal in the past year. Or that this foundation to Megan means so much to you.
Great. Then we agree.
But you have to give me credit for being on this planet just a little bit longer than you have, and I know more about how the world works.
Right. There's some evil person lurking around every corner. I've heard it, Mom.
Your father's gonna be devastated.
Well, Dad...
I'm done talking about this. I'll see you in the morning. Maybe by then you'll have come to your senses.
Let's go somewhere and talk. What do you say?
I think I would just like to be alone.
Look, Lindsay, I agree with you about what Ace is up to. I talked to him about that already.
Why didn't you stand up for me in there where it counted?
I was trying to keep you from making things worse.
Well, thank you for your vote of confidence.
Will's a smart kid. He's gonna figure out what this deal is really all about. But he's also very proud. And you're gonna have to let him figure this out on his own.
Your father hates anyone who's in any way related to Sam. I will not stand by and let him destroy my son.
I'm gonna have to take this.
Of course you are.
Lindsay, I'm surprised that you're still here.
I'm not.
Commissioner Buchanan.
Oh, yeah, this is John. We have a positive ID on the rapist. You were right. It's Brian Harris.
Where are you?
I'm in his apartment right now. We just put out an APB. Listen, Bo, is Kelly Kramer there with you at that party?
No. Why'd you ask?
Because her picture is plastered all over the sicko's apartment.
I'll be right there. Renee?
Yes?
I've got a police emergency. Would you tell Asa?
Oh, absolutely, of course.
Joy, I want you to come with me.
What's going on? Is it Kelly?
We were right. Brian Harris is the rapist.
But did he attack her?
I hope not.
You're about to see a toothbrush do something rather unusual. Introducing the Colgate Navigator. It bends wide open, so its bristles gently, automatically adjust to the surfaces of your teeth, even hard-to-reach ones way in back, for a thorough clean. For years, dentists have been saying, open wide. Finally, someone listened. The new Colgate Navigator, bent on cleaning better.
Fox 42, left, blue, and around, on 2.
Hey, Owens, you owe me money.
Snickers, play for peanuts. Unwrap a Snickers. If you find a football player, you win cash or a Snickers.
Hey, this guy owes me $10.
Where's my $5, Randy?
Emmett Smith, $100. Cough it up.
I want my $10. Get out of here.
Each player's wrapper is worth instant cash or a free Snickers.
I don't have your $5.
Snickers, play for peanuts. Eat Snickers, win money.
Buy your kids a PC from Gateway and you'll never have an old computer because you can trade it in toward the purchase of a new one after 2 years. Get a Gateway Learning PC with an Intel Pentium 3 processor and $500 worth of educational software for $39 a month. Call 1-800-GATEWAY. Hurry and see what's coming your way. The driest of diapers arrives today. Improved Huggies Supreme. Huggies makes the driest diapers of all because their Breathe Dry system now lets twice as much fresh air in to keep skin drier than any other diaper. Huggies Supreme Diapers, the ultimate in care for you. For skin that stays dry, stays healthy too.
Mother, son. Woodstock, stock exchange. Flower power, power broker. Tie-dye, coat and tie. What brings them to the table? Honey Nut Chex. A delicious taste, an amazing crunch. Hey, if they can share this family value, what next? Some friendly political conversation? Let's not push it. Honey Nut Chex. Welcome to Generation Chex.
When I get a migraine, I just want to get rid of it. And I found a way to do it in one dose. One dose with Excedrin Migraine. It's the one doctors recommend most for migraine pain. Excedrin Migraine safely relieves migraine pain in just one dose.
Some people like a lighter hold. Some a firmer hold, while others prefer a maximum hold. Clairol Herbal Essences styling line. A totally organic experience, however you like to be held.
Next week, Judge Judy, Spin City's Heather Locklear, and the one and only Robin Williams. It's true! That's what I like about The View! And Monday, Once and Again's Billy Campbell, and hit music from pop sensation Mandy Moore. That's what I like about The View! ABC Daytime. Hey!
Just a minute. Who is it?
It's Lindsay. Open the door.
What? I'm coming.
Where's Sam?
Out of town.
Really? Well, that honeymoon didn't last too long.
What's the emergency this time?
Will is in trouble.
What kind of trouble?
He's in big trouble, and it's all your fault.
And what did I do now, Lindsay?
Asa offered him a job, and because of all the things that you put into motion, he took it.
Yes. That's why Sam is out of town. He's gone off to get some information that he can use to pry Will out of Asa's grasp.
You knew about this?
I came over here to let Brian Harris have it from messing things up with me and Joey. I had no idea.
What do you got, John? Here.
Oh, my God. What is all this?
Turns out that Brian wasn't really the sweet and simple guy we all thought he was. Kelly could be in a lot of danger.
What are you talking about? What the hell are you doing here? What are you, his accomplice?
Relax, Joey. She's a victim in this.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm lucky he didn't rape me.
Joey, he bound and gagged her and left her in the closet.
She thinks Harris may have taken off about a half hour ago.
Did Harris say anything about where he was going?
No, just that he was leaving town with his girlfriend. I figure he means Kelly.
Brian, please. You're my friend. I care about you. You just let me help you, please.
You looking for this?
How did you get my cell phone?
These things are dangerous. Are you gonna start looking for that can of pepper spray, too? Just sit back, enjoy the ride. And don't get any ideas.
Brian, please don't do this.
Kelly, you know, I thought you were special. But you're not. You're just like all the rest of them. sick of it. I am sick of it! You had me fooled. You really made me believe you cared about me.
I do care
But you
about
don't.
That's not true.
That's probably my own fault. I was too nice to the others.
No, you weren't. You were.
Shut up! Y'all think I'm some moron with a broom to you dump on. Maybe it's time I did something, really memorable.
Brian, please. You're my friend. Please don't do this. Please, I care about you so much.
That's good, Kelly. You're gonna have to prove it.
New Caress fragranced body washes do more than silken skin. Their fragrances seduce your senses. Now that really changes things.
Très joli. Très gentil.
French Sailor Tea, $12.
La chemise est très belle.
French Sailor, not included. Crossroads at Sears. The good life at a great price, guaranteed.
How dolphin trainer Jenny Russo eats a Reese's peanut butter cup. There's no wrong way to eat a Reese's.
It's here, allergy season. And if you suffer like I do, you can stay indoors and miss all this, or talk to your doctor about Claritin. Just one tablet brings 24 hours of non-drowsy relief from seasonal allergy symptoms.
Claritin has a low occurrence of side effects such as headache, drowsiness, fatigue, and dry mouth. All were similar to sugar pill.
You can't control allergy season, but with Claritin, you can help control what allergy season does to you.
Why wait till you get a blister to do something about it? Blister-proof your feet with Band-Aid brand blister block cushions. They hug your foot like a second skin, stopping blisters before they stop you. Band-Aid brand blister block cushions.
When it's time to clean your outside windows, does the job seem this big? Next time, try Windex Outdoor. Its concentrated formula and sheeting action dissolve tough grime to get windows clean. Windex Outdoor. A beautiful shine, a lot less time.
Over the hills and far away, talking Teletubbies come to play. Talking Teletubbies from Play School.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
The Turkey Store. The green awning means great eating.
You've met Bobby and Danelle. Now let's meet Ricky.
I don't see anything over there but trash.
Is it human nature or the caffeine in their weight loss supplements? Metabomax from Nature's Sunshine is caffeine-free, and you can try it free by calling 1-800-530-3101.
What the you want? People, can't we all just calm down?
It's the fall preview sale at Shoe Pavilion. The same fabulous styles featured at Saks, Prada, and Neiman Marcus are now at Shoe Pavilion at a fraction of the price. Save more than 50% on great names like Calvin Klein, Via Spiga, and DKNY. And save up to 75% on Nichols and other brands at the fall preview sale at Shoe Pavilion. The latest in fashion for much, much less. For nearest location, call 1-888-73-SHOES.
Your time to save on gas, pellet, and wood stoves during the parking lot sale at Econoware. Save on barbecues too Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at Econoware.
Jackie Parks and Lainey Lockwood every weeknight on 23 News at 5.
Rosie, would you just stop cleaning already?
Why? You figure it's good enough for me as it is?
This place isn't good enough for any of us. I wouldn't keep a dog in here if I could help it.
Oh, so it's my fault for saying that we would take it.
No. You were right. You know, we didn't have a choice.
But you and Jessica would have. If you came to New York with her, you'd be living in some fancy condo that our grandfather bought.
I didn't want to. How am I supposed to paint in this place?
We'll fix it up, I promise, okay?
Yeah, we could start with a bulldozer or maybe some dynamite.
I'll bet that your apartment in Landview was at least this bad until Antonio fixed it up. Just clean it and paint it and get some furniture. It won't be so bad. It'll just take some imagination.
Fantasy's more like it.
You're right. Jessica would freak in a place like this. We weren't brought up with silver spoons. We're fighters and survivors. We can work our way right to the top, and it will be extra sweet because we'll have earned it ourselves. We're gonna have it all, Christian. We're gonna have it all together.
Will, sit down. I'm not going to pretend I like your parents. I don't. But I think Megan's project is far more important to let any differences get in the way. And I don't think you took the job to stick it to your parents. Because if you did, I want to hear you say so now.
No, I didn't. That's just my mom being nuts.
Good. Because we cannot let any pettiness from anyone get in the way of this foundation.
Couldn't agree more.
Excuse me, Will, I need to talk to you alone.
Well, hey, sweetie. What are you doing out of bed?
I wasn't sleepy.
I found her in Mr. Buchanan's study again.
I told you, Star, that room was off limits.
Remember, darling, we told you that you weren't supposed to go in there. At Aunt Dorian's, I could play wherever I wanted.
Well, Star, sweetie, this is different, okay? I'll tell you what. Why don't you head up to bed? I'll come with you.
Will you read me a story?
Well, I sure will. Just a short one.
Yay!
Come on.
I have to admit she's a handful, but I also have to admit Blair's terrific with her.
Why not? They're cut out of the same mold. Where did Jesse and Will go?
I think they wanted to be alone.
Will, I'm really worried about you and your mom.
Well, don't be. I'm sure she'll be fine. You know, I'm really worried about you.
Me?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm sure Christian and Roseanne are in New York by now, and I know that you'd always plan on going there with him.
Yeah, well, that dream's over.
You sure?
Absolutely. But, you know, I'm not ready to start something new yet.
Wow, this job. It's gonna be great, huh? Yeah, I mean, for whatever real reason that your grandfather hired me. I really want to do something great for Megan.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I can't wait to see what you and Max come up with.
Oh, you too. You know, I want it to be something that you're happy with.
I'd like that.
It's just, I mean, you mean everything to me.
I know. I know how you feel about me.
I didn't know anyone was here.
Yeah, well, we are.
So I see.
Is there anything else you need?
No. See you around campus.
What was that all about?
It would have been nice if Sam had the decency to tell me that Will was in Ace's clutches. But hey, I'm just the mother. I guess it was more important that he tell you.
Well, actually, he didn't tell me. I happened to be in Sam's office when Will made his announcement. We assumed that Will told you.
Well, you assumed wrong, and this is your fault. If you had had any thought of this family, you would have told someone that Dorian was driving that car.
Lindsay, you were married to a lawyer long enough to understand professional ethics.
Ethics? You don't have any ethics, or you wouldn't have defended Dorian in the first place. You're only thinking about you.
You know, I'm trying really hard here not to have a fight, and you're not helping.
And it's only because of you that my son is probably being destroyed by Asa Buchanan right now. But what do you care? He's not your son. Why, your son is sleeping peacefully in the next room.
Okay, I'd like you to leave the house now,
But
please.
you know what? I'm gonna give it some time, because I'm sure you're gonna ruin that child as well.
All right! I have had just about enough of you. Now, I've kept my mouth shut because you're obviously upset. And I know your particular pathology is to lash out at anybody who's handy. But I got a news flash for you, Lindsay. If anyone is responsible for driving Will into Ace's web, it ain't me.
What are you saying? That it's my fault?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. It is your fault. So why don't you just have a seat, shut up, and listen.
You don't have to dig very deep to find the secret to the great taste of Russell Stover Pecan Delights. It's the pecans, made from creamy caramel, packed with crunchy pecans and covered in delicious milk chocolate. Russell Stover Pecan Delights, exploding with pecan taste.
Action, adventure, excitement, danger, and a free camo. This week only, you'll get a free beanbag camo toy when you buy the Prince of Egypt video.
Maybe it's the fault of Adam and Eve and all that fig leaf nonsense. Regardless, we're still forbidden to run around wearing nothing but a smile. Introducing Lever 2000 Pure Rain Body Wash, a most exhilarating experience for all your 2000 parts.
I'm a junk food junkie. I mean, if it tasted good, I had to have it. I had the thighs to prove it.
If you want a delicious way to lose weight from Slim Fast, grab a meal on the go bar.
They were made for me. I've lost 15 pounds on the Slim Fast plan, and I loved every minute of it. The milk chocolate peanut is incredible. Just toss one in your bag. It's lunch.
22 vitamins and minerals, high in calcium, a well-balanced meal in 4 fantastic flavors.
It's got a big punch to it.
Slim Fast meal on the go bars. Every day. Balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
I am so glad I found these.
1-800-CONTACTS. Exact same contact lenses, delivered to your door for less than you're paying now. Call 1-800-CONTACTS. We deliver, you save.
Is your asthma really under control?
Yeah. But sometimes I wheeze.
Ever wake up short of breath?
I do.
Use your fast-acting inhaler more than twice a week.
I use mine every day.
If that's what you call control, ask your doctor if prescription Flovent is right for you. Flovent twice a day helps control the inflammation that can cause asthma symptoms in the first place and helps improve lung function. Flovent won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden attacks. People switching from an oral steroid like prednisone to Flovent, an inhaled steroid, need to be especially careful. While adjusting to the switch, your body is not as able to heal after surgery, infection, or serious injury. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve.
Now this is control.
Flovent, helping you to find asthma control.
After I took a pregnancy test, I couldn't think about anything else. What if it's wrong? Should I retest? Trust the results?
Next time, use Fact Plus from the makers of the #1 pregnancy test used by medical professionals. Trust the facts.
Sunday, September 26th, 2 David Kelly shows. 1 great premiere night. First, Snoops. Gina Gershon and Paula Marshall star in the new series critics say will be huge. Then The Practice, winner of 4 Emmys, including Best Drama 2 years running, is back.
You're going down for murder now. You get that? I didn't kill her.
Have dinner with me, Eleanor.
Catch Snoop's series premiere followed by The Practice season premiere. ABC Sunday, September 26th.
Gotcha.
Still no one at Dorian's, but Kelly definitely left her office.
That maniac's got her.
We don't know that, Joe.
Look, Bo, I told her to meet me at the mansion right after she finished work. She's not at Ace's, she's not at the Sun, she's nowhere in between.
Oh. Joey,
I know how hard this is, but you've got to try and keep the faith here.
Joey, if you need anything at all, I'm here for you.
Just stay out of this. You've done enough already. Just stay away from me.
Stop it, Joey. Stop it.
What, are we gonna stay here and search this apartment all night?
We're looking for a clue to where Harris might have gone.
Look, Bo, we've got to find Kelly before he hurts her.
I've got an APB out. Everybody in this department is on this.
So why haven't they found him yet?
We're doing our best.
Well, obviously, your best is not enough. Look, every passing minute, Kelly's in more danger.
Where are we?
Nowhere. Just some woods. It's nice, right? Private here. No interruptions. Look, Kelly. You keep telling me how much you care about me. This is your chance to prove it.
You surprised me.
Why, you didn't think I had it in me?
Oh, no. That's not it at all. It's, oh, my gosh, it's your strength. I mean, I didn't realize how strong your feelings were for me at all.
Stronger than Joey's.
I see that. But you know what? There's been something wrong with our relationship the whole time. I don't know. I can't seem to put my finger on it.
Kelly, don't you dare try to con me.
I'm not conning you. I'm not. I'm just saying that Joey he's sweet. And you know, he treats me really well.
He's rich.
That's not it at all. I don't need a rich man. I mean, he buys me nice things. Buys me flowers.
I could buy you nice things.
Yes. Yes, I know you could. But you know what? Right now, I'm realizing exactly why there's been a part of me not happy with Joey. It's because I don't want a sweet boy. I want a man. I want a strong man who's capable of doing anything and whatever it takes to get what he wants.
You know what? You're gonna find out just how strong I am.
Sorry. Star kept me with the story. Did you get it?
No, Jessica and Will were in the study.
Max, it's all yours.
Great, thank you.
Oh, Max. I've been looking for you.
I need to call Al.
Not now. We are not done.
You know, I never had Cuban Chinese before.
I saw a sign down at that restaurant on the corner. Maybe I could get a job waiting tables.
Did you see all those people on the streets? Selling things, and some were just hanging out. But did you see their faces? I'd love to draw some of them.
That would be cool.
So bad after all.
What'd you say?
That for the first time, I'm starting to think that this might all work out. But we're gonna need earplugs.
And then You sat in that jail cell for as long as you did because you didn't have the guts to come forward and tell people where you really were the night Jessica got hit.
That has nothing to do with Asa Buchanan using my son.
It's how it all started,
No,
Lindsay.
no. How it all started was his father's girlfriend getting Dorian off with a slap on the wrist for killing his daughter.
And I've let it go. I have let it go for Beau's sake. But you know what? I want to know. So where were you, Lindsay? Where were you really the night Jessica was hit?
None of your business.
Yes, it is. You even said so yourself on the stand. You said it affects all four of us. You, Beau, Sam, and me. So, you've already told Beau. How about letting the rest of us in on this,
Do you know that none of this would be happening if you hadn't stolen Sam's heart in the first place?
My God, don't you ever get tired of blaming other people for your own stupid decisions? Maybe that's why your daughter's on another continent.
Oh, I don't think you want to be comparing daughters
And I'll tell
here.
you something else. You may have Beau's interest for the moment, but Beau is far too smart to be spending his life with a woman who can't even tell the truth when her own life depends on it.
Ah, and there we have it. The truth at last. You can't bear the thought of me being with Beau.
Well, I'll tell you, it worries me a lot more than Asa and Will together.
That's because you don't give a damn about Will. I don't care what you tell Sam. The only thing you're interested in is having Sam in that bed and Beau waiting in those wings.
That's it. I want you out of the house
What's the matter?
right now.
Did I strike a nerve?
Get out!
Make me.
With pleasure.
You know, on second thought, I have no interest in being here any further, so I'm leaving.
Oh, Lindsay. Got your little secret? Hunting season is just officially opened.
So what are you gonna do? Hold a gun to my head?
No, I don't have to. Because if you don't want to talk, I know somebody who does. My client, Dorian. She knows, and she owes me. What happened to your smile, Lindsay?
Presenting Hershey's Bites. No, Little Bites. In 4 of your favorite flavors. Hershey's Bites. For a big taste, have a little bite.
Discover well-being in the Healing Garden, where soothing lavender therapies help relaxation grow. The Healing Garden. Holistic fragrances for the mind, body, and spirit.
What a close call with my overactive bladder. Having to go suddenly, needing to go so frequently. But that time, I almost didn't make it. That did it. I asked my doctor about Detrol.
Overactive bladder is a medical condition. Today's prescription Detrol is proven effective to treat it. Detrol reduced bathroom visits by 2.2 times in 24 hours versus 1.1 times with placebo. 1.2 fewer wedding accidents occurred with Detrol versus 0.8 fewer with placebo. Similar decreases over 24 hours. If you have certain types of stomach, urinary, or glaucoma problems, do not take Detrol. The most common side effect is dry mouth. Some others may include dry eyes, headache, constipation, and indigestion.
Enjoy the movie?
Thanks to Detrol.
Ask your doctor about prescription Detrol, proven effective to treat overactive bladder.
Come and play a game with me. We'll have fun together, wait and see. It's me and you and me. Come and play a game with me.
Parker Brothers and Milton Bradley bring you My First Games. Games that'll have them counting and taking turns as young as 3. They take just minutes, but think of what you'll share.
Come and play a game with me.
Hey, America, take your best shot. Twirl it. Slurp it. Whatever it. It's Campbell's Funniest Noodle Photo Contest. You could win $10,000 and a trip for 4 to see your silly mug in New York City's Times Square during the New Year's Party of the Millennium. Look for details on Campbell's Chicken Noodle Soup and eat your soup
silly.
Fortunately, there's Nasonex nasal spray, an effective nasal allergy prescription medicine taken once a day to relieve nasal allergy symptoms, indoors and out. Now that's wonderful. The most common side effects were headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
Tonight, does a hidden killer lurk on college campuses?
I wish someone had told us what the symptoms were or that this was a problem.
What you may not know could protect your children from this deadly threat. A report for every parent.
It just makes me sick to my stomach when I think that Evan didn't have to die.
2020 tonight.
So what's up?
I didn't want this party to end on a sour note. I want us all to have a nightcap. I want us to be a happy family.
Well, sorry, but I'm gonna go home.
I'll drive you.
No, I'm fine.
Well, Jess, there's a rapist on the loose. You don't want to go home driving alone.
Will, I'll get the limo for her.
Will wants to take her.
Well, don't leave, Max.
We're just gonna check on Star.
Okay, take care, you two. And congratulations.
Good night, Princess.
Thanks.
Good night, Grandpa.
Will?
Asa. Good night.
Asa, I know that you hired Will to get at Sam and Lindsay as much as work on Megan's memorial.
The guy is perfect for the foundation, Megan's daddy.
Just so you heard it here, I do not want to see Will hurt.
Why would I hurt him? I like the kid.
Enough to see him involved with Jessica? Because I have a feeling that's where things are headed.
Sure. Why not?
What is it?
It can't be. It can't be.
What do you mean it can't be? What can't be?
It's gone.
It can't be gone.
All right, Doug, let's go through everything. See if there's anything here that'll tell us where he's gone. You got it, John. I'm sorry, I was way out of line earlier.
Kelly's a smart young woman.
So was that police officer. Didn't stop her from getting raped, did it?
Yeah, but Harris has a special relationship with Kelly. That makes her different from any other woman that he attacked.
Different better or different worse?
It feels so good. It feels so good. I mean, it's the difference between kissing a man and a boy.
Tell me one more. Kelly, say you want me to make love to you.
Yes, Brian.
Say the words.
I want to make love to you. I'm not here, though. Not here. It's too cramped.
Do it outside, under the stars.
No. I want to make love in a bed where we can be comfortable. Okay, where we can spend the whole night in each other's arms and we can wake up in the morning and hold each other all morning and make love, okay?
Kelly, I can't go to a motel. They'll be looking for us.
I know a place where we can go. It's completely deserted and no one ever goes there. Okay, and it has a bed and a fireplace. I want the first time with you to be special. Okay? Just let me take you there, Brian.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
Ah, the toddler years. A time of wonderment,
A time of discovery.
I crushed Dolly's hair.
A time for a brand new shampoo. Johnson's Baby Shampoo Detangling Formula. Now in a gel. The gel is easier to control, even when your toddler isn't. And the built-in detangler makes combing easy. Welcome to toddlerhood and new Johnson's Baby Shampoo Detangling Formula Gel.
Now we both look pretty.
Learn how to pitch, you overpaid clown! You're a bum!
That's okay. Nice try. We're all behind you.
Why is he being so good? Must be all the goodness in that new strawberry cheesecake fruit and oatmeal bar from Quaker. Can a cereal bar be too good?
Moses went to the castle where the king lived. He said, "Let my people go," and the king said, "No, I won't let your people go." He keeps saying no and no and no and no. And Moses keeps saying yes, 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 yes.
You drag it, you bat it, drives you mad, but you can't get at it.
Say goodbye to dirt, dust, and hair with the new Pledge Grab-It Sweeper and Claws. Because Pledge Grab-It Claws are electrostatically charged to grab the stuff brooms and vacuums may miss.
You want to nab it, go on and grab it, so fast and light it could become a habit.
And get rid of dirt, dust, and hair for good. New Pledge Grab-It Sweeper and Claws.
Question: how do dermatologists visibly reduce the appearance of wrinkles and fine lines caused by the sun? With Neutrogena Anti-Wrinkle Cream. With retinol, the purest form of vitamin A, to work deeper within the skin surface, reducing the appearance of wrinkles. Neutrogena Anti-Wrinkle Cream.
It's allergy season again. So what do doctors prescribe for itchy, watery allergy eyes like yours?
Patinol.
Patinol. More than any other prescription allergy eye drop?
Patinol.
Patinol works fast. In just minutes.
And it lasts 8 hours.
It really works.
Some people may experience headache, burning, or stinging. Take your contacts out before use.
Bye-bye, allergy eyes.
Patinol works in minutes, lasts 8 hours.
You've been working hard all day, and now it's time to kick back and reach for a cool one. York Peppermint Patty. Get the sensation.
On the next One Life to Live.
Maybe it's time that I tell Bo everything that you did. And I tell Nora, and I tell Sam.
Now, I know Kelly. I know how smart she is. Maybe she's taking Harris somewhere.
Next week on Good Morning America, the healing power of forgiveness, why it's good for your mind and your body. Plus, one of the best-selling performers of all time, Meatloaf, will be here. That's next week on Good Morning America. Read the Daily Scoop at abc.com, part of the Go Network.
It's the 79th annual Miss America pageant, live ABC Saturday.